Hey. So I did some stuff. We checked some things. And, maybe, you know? Maybe? Maybe. Let's see. We will go ahead and go where we go. Give you eyes. Perhaps. We're getting a thumbs up so far, but God knows. Oh, the witch is saying that it's not pixelated, but oh. Don't you speak too soon. We're here. We're reconnecting everything. We'll see if this is viewable. Looking viewable so far. Question mark? She's got some buffering going on, but we'll see what happens. Anyway. This is looking good enough presently. Sick. Yeah, our normal delay. It's looking good enough. Alright. We're back on the hunt. We're back on the trail. For those of you viewing later, let me catch up on what you missed. We got done with the last camp that we were at. We drove a little ways, we punched some boys, and now we're here, looking for the last piece of scrap and one more insignia. I said some stuff, but it's the stuff that you've become used to me saying. We struggled with Comcast, Xfinity, and, you know, that's always a joy. Apparently they had decided that we really didn't need an upstream of more than, like, fucking 700 kilobits. I flop those in my head constantly. It's bits. It's not bytes. Bytes is data. Anyway. Bytes is data for storage, I should clarify. Anyway, fucking... they're wrong, like you might imagine. You do in fact need more than that, and we do in fact pay for more than that. So that's fun. It seems like it's mostly straightened out now, but who knows how long that'll be for. Alright. And when you get to this on YouTube, everything will look like it's looking right now. The witch will have whip-stitched it all together with no artistry or flair at my request. I do want to clarify that. It's not that she is not a creative spirit. She is. I say, no, it's fine. Just fucking stick it together and shove it out there. It's what I deserve. I wouldn't want to lie to you and pretend to be a person of any quality. Just like any quality at all. So we do it this way. Alright. I still don't see anything dangling. We've agitated a bird, and that's twice in one day for me. Probably more times. Pa, you want to get agitated? He can't hear me, he's dealing with his feathers right now. Okay. So now we've looked around there and we found nothing. There was that guy previously, but we shot him. We were told that there's some sort of like backdoor in, which may hold the scrap and the bit that we desire. So let's look around and see if we can find that. Maybe this way? Is that it? Fucking cool back door. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I love it. It's a great back door. I can't think of a better one. some prized intel from whoever the hell that was out in the fucking waste. We met someone that told us about this place. That's the other thing you missed. They were real poetic in their introductions. And then, you know, I came in and I made a mess. Fuck it. We got what we came for. There's other bits here somewhere, but I'll deal with that as I deal with it. We have... It keeps trying. It keeps trying. One more of these things to get to, and then we have a survey team, which will tell us where the fuck everything else is. Hello. Unfortunate. I do like that he's just gonna, like, stand back there and watch me do this. At no point in time did it occur to him to resist in any way.
Lie low here.
Okay. Also, hey guy, I see that you beat those people to death. That was a mistake, right? We could have made better choices.
These tires are unprotected! Go in! Kill! He's sleeping!
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Fix it up. Bye!
Well, that was a weird camera thing. In any case.
The sacred wind, fire, and join together with the sacrament of the piston.
I suppose we should also huff some dust at some point too, shouldn't we? We got plenty of dust coins. Where's closest dust? Oh, we're gonna pass right by it. Awesome.
We got company!
Yeah. I mean, you did anyway. Again, not a fan of you guys just kind of like beating people to death. Not something I'm willing to tolerate.
Their lead truck. It carries a great and powerful artifact on its hood. Huh? It would serve us well to wield such a mysterious force.
Chum, will get there. Like I said, the more that I have to stop during that, the more of a pain in the ass it is. So what we're gonna do is just kind of, you know, get our stuff together so that we have the scrap crew who will come in and clean up after me so I don't have to stop. There we are. More bits. And more bits. But as with any open world thing, you know, it's a checklister. So first we have to do X, Y, and then we can finally get to goal Z.
He's a wild card, but I dare say your influence has lifted his spirits. What with his constant pain, he'd often hit a wandering pilgrim such as I.
That's fucked up, chum. You ain't gotta take that. Alrighty. There we go. Let's go do desert drugs. Hey, dude.
Once you had everything. Purpose, love, family and friends. They ripped it all from you. You drifted far from what you were. But you still lie inside. Dormant, waiting to rise again.
No. This is what I am.
Maybe not. Perhaps you fear him you carry inside. That he'll hurt you with his weakness.
Enough.
Very well. Let's have a peek what you've hidden within. Come out.
Well, there we go. We have 22 of these fucking things that we built up. You know. Just go ahead and get everything up to at least level 2. Why the hell not? And then we can start specializing. It's not as if we have... Well, let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 3. Yeah, 9. So... let's get that going. Let's get this going. Some of that, some of this. A little bit more of that. Who cares about that over there? This. Bleh. Sure. That'll do. So there we have it. We've done desert drugs. We've leveled up. 9 categories total. You know, you also probably don't want to follow Max's example in a number of ways, but in this one in particular, don't just do... Oh, well that's a new one. Hey, get out of that. Hey, you. Ow. I got mildly bumped. Get out of that. Hey, guy. Yeah, get on. Come here.
Come and die now!
No, you. Talking mad shit for somebody who, you know, is in swinging distance. I'm stealing this.
Right away.
It's mine now. Cheat's stronghold is not that far away. Yeah. And we'll have to pass by that to get to there. All works out. And of course, remember that we can do this. I'm really only doing it at moments of opportunity. You know, I've come out of my car anyway, and it's there. I'm not entirely certain that there's like a super good reason to do this. For the scrapulences, they have stuff. You know, there's in-game currency to be made by doing so. This, I don't know, fucking spite and malice. That's about why it is I'm doing it. You know, he couldn't fucking stop me, so.
Oh, yap about your growing legend!
Yeah. They have things to say, but I'm not interested in them right now. What else do we have going on? Because I have some stuff. Yeah, that's for the thing. Beat to quarters, blah blah blah. That's for gut gaseous stuff. We are not there yet. As you might have guessed, he's another boy in the wasteland. That's what it wants me to do. Those are for other people. It's all still locked. Still locked. We could upgrade our nitro boost soon. That'd be handy for bumping into things. We also can fucking attach some grindy rims. Oh, yeah, we want to do that as soon as possible. There. Now when people try to jump on this, which they have, they've jumped on here and kicked us in the face, and that's not nice, they'll impale themselves. That's much nicer. Border defense. I think the rest of it will have to wait. Yeah. Yeah, the quick retract. That we don't get till later. That's specific missions for Chum. Okie doke. There, now we're sharp.
Sure, if we destroyed these unholy camps of the Scrotus hordes, they'd treat us like kings around here.
That's the idea, Chum, but we got work to do first. You gotta understand the kind of game you're in.
Lucky, a buried card might hold sacred artifacts.
Well, it holds scrap. So these are some of the things that you can just find out here.
Exhume! Time to unearth whatever sacred relics it may hold.
We're now a gas guzzler, by the way.
I'm going. Wait here.
Yes, I will protect your sake. But don't be long, please.
No, we're good. And that's all those are good for. They'll have scrap in them. You can do it if you want. You can do it if you need scrap. Otherwise, it's, you know, don't feel obligated. Frankly, that's what it is that I prefer about a lot of open world games, is that there's a number of things that I can just kind of go, nah, that's alright. I know that some people are completionists and they can't, you know, sleep at night until the checklist is complete, but I'm not those people. I am perfectly and completely happy to abandon my responsibilities and go and do something else that's more interesting.
The cleansing inferno!
Yeah. You know those infernos.
Make Mary look at all!
And frankly, with the way that, you know, enemy spawns and everything work here, I haven't had, you know, much of a reason to sweat the small bits and pieces that I find on the side of the road. It's an interesting thing about player psychology is that a lot of people who are completionists will describe themselves as goal-oriented. I disagree. I don't think they have goals. I don't think that they have anything but, you know, a predisposition towards craving the extremely minor dopamine hit. Well, minor for me, maybe it's not for them. Of seeing task complete on something. For me, goals must be tangible in order to be goals. It can't just be like, be nicer. No, we have to have gotten something done. Likewise, saying, well, you did absolutely everything here. Yeah, but to what end, you know? There we are. Cool. And in this case, so long as...
True, but most often, her gift is that of a sudden...
I guess, chum. Anyway, like I was saying, in this case, so long as I've got the necessary resources to fucking accomplish what it is that I'm looking to accomplish, then whatever with the checklisting. I'm not sure what it is that I would phrase that as, because, you know, we're working on homebrew jargon. These are independent thoughts that are likely retreads of things that other people have spent more time studying, but hey, you know, I'm in a relative vacuum over here. But I don't know if you would say that it is because I am task-oriented or goal-oriented, or if, in fact, maybe you could make an argument that it's about efficiency. I want as much as it takes to get X done, and anything else I could not give less of a shit about. For me, there is such a thing as wasted effort. And we try not to, you know, make that a thing. Apparently this is full of fuel. Yeah, it is. Ascend. To the skies. Excelsior. The balloons look neat, but that's about it, huh? This is it's kind of contrived. We've discovered the dry gusty.
The lighthouse. Still a lot of war boys around.
Don't let the colorful markings on the walls fool you, as the right-hand man of Scrotus, Stankgum, is a very powerful and twisted individual. He and his crew terrorize the people of the wasteland, spreading the fear of Scrotus into the soul of every living being. Destroy everyone in the camp to lower Scrotus's threat in the area. I think that's where we're going for our part, so... you know. A strong scarecrow. It's really been working out. Wastelanders walking. Other oil transfer bit. Now, the important thing about those camps, the stank gum camps, is that they also unlock colors. And I don't know how it is anyone plays a game without just fucking barrel-assing towards getting real pretty. You know, whatever it is that your personal definition of pretty happens to be. Mine is almost certainly different than yours. But let's see what fun colors we can paint our car after I go barging in there and I murder absolutely everything that moves. I'm sorry? That was a bottle. Who threw a fucking bottle? Did a bird throw a bottle at me? That would be a first. I don't think the winds are going that hard. Alright, chum.
Bomby boom fields abound here.
Dog, you gotta pick like one phrase and stick with it. It can't be a different one every single time. Last time it was, what was it? Kabloozies? I gotta have you focus, alright? Not strong enough on the harpoon yet. Always frustrating. You see something, you want to break it, and, well, not yet, not yet. Oh, you see that health bar there? They have armor. That's what that means. Well, that scrapulence is going to get away. They'll fuck off.
We'll tear that tire right off.
The car is simply not good enough to keep up just yet.
Drive it away.
It's alright, chum. It happens. We have to learn to let things go, my man. We have our eyes on other things. And frankly, there is plenty of chaos to cause, right? Right. There's that tower. And then, what else have we got here? Oh, just 2 more of these bomb things. That's fine. Tell them to come get some. Alright.
I'll repair it in no time.
Yeah, you fix that. He's found somewhere to get some pretty colors. Ironclad. No intel gathered. That's how we like it. We are just going to bumblefuck our way in here blind. I don't know that we can get the necessary rat soldier. Okay. Well, come here. Okay. I like that magenta, boys. It's pretty. You look good. That teal is also quite striking. Teal, turquoise, which is closer, do you think, Lost Things? I'd say teal. Turquoise is a little bit more green, isn't it? This is just a pale blue. Oh, you're too high up, are you? Are you? Do you have a... Yeah, you got a thing I can just snap. We're gonna save that bullet then. Come on down. Oh, flavor of the month. 6 cans of food. Oh, it's got meat and vegetables in it? That would be a good find. I mean, frankly, if you add some salt, pepper, and, like, cook it a little bit, you probably would not be able to tell the difference. It may be a little gristly and gamey, and that's about it. If you haven't had food that's gristly and gamey, then, I don't know. Maybe you're just about a different life than I am. And we'll go up there in a sec. I'm glad that this has worked out, though. I mean, I do enjoy the streaming part of it. It's not often that people stop by, but when they do, it's always nice. And I do like to be out there, as it were. I can say, I'm out here. And they go, that's not the saying. And I say, that's fine, I've never been hip. Cool. Bits. Bits. We're halfway done with that. There's a spot for us to go up back here. Yeah, it looks like up is the way to go. Uh-huh. As predicted. Hey, where are you guys keeping that fucking thing that I came here for? You know the thing. Where's that? Oh, there it is. it's got to have like a cougar growling every time that I find one of those, but I'm sure it pumps somebody up. Somebody's like, I am incredibly fucking jazzed hearing that cat. Yeah. Okay. Look at him, he doesn't know. He doesn't know that he's about to just receive a free ass whooping. We gotta find a bullet too to fucking deal with that, or there's something to throw. Maybe they've got bomb lances up here. Gentlemen. Ow. You didn't have a third, huh? Give me this. He's just not gonna let me have it. I want this. Sir. No, he just doesn't want me to have it. It's not for me as far as he's concerned. All right. Well, I had to do it that way. Now, am I misremembering? Yes, I am. Okay, so when I was talking about color schemes and stuff, it's not at these mini camps, it's at these larger ones, and we'll find them later. They will involve a boss fight at the end, and it's definitely one of the game's shortcomings. The boss fights are not terribly imaginative. I don't know that I needed them to be for this particular kind of game, but these are quite literally all the same thing over and over again. It's a big dude. They got fun names. Well, I mean, frankly, in an earlier era, they would have been just fun names. In the present era, they're the names that pop up on scrolls of serious investors buying serious stocks. None of them quite as good as Potato in My Ass, but pretty close. We didn't find any bullets. We might be able to hit that one with the rifle on the car. Oh, okay, good. We got there eventually. Yeah, if we park it like over there, we might be able to tag it. Yeah. And we'll worry about our water another time. We gotta get back to Jeet, see what's what and what's where. Too low? Too low. Okay. So we need to get higher. Or farther. There we go. Cool. All right. And so, back to Jeet. We will have to deliver that. That's fine. Cleanup crew is what we're looking for. No, we'll just skip the bullshit, head on over.
Go see the commandant.
I like your work, driver. Keep it up and we're good.
I'm almost relaxed. Something must be wrong.
Yeah, maybe. Jeet's happy with our work. Here's the survey crew. I like that we have to put it together, too. Like, he can't be bothered to. Yep. Alright. So it's not the scrap crew, those are for online. And we don't have that. That's the armory, that's part of a quest. Let's see. Where did we put it? That's just straight up leveling the thing. We'll pay them in scrap when we have extra. And we will wind up with extra, quite a bit actually.
Ain't gonna make it here if those crazies roam the outside still.
Chill the fuck out, dude. I'm working on it.
I hope I get some shut-eye tonight.
You probably would get shut-eye if you'd stop huffing gasoline all day. Okay. So it's gotta be up here somewhere. So that we can assign it as our goal. That's the oil well. The maggot farm, water storage, those will be on the list as well.
Don't get any ideas.
I'm gonna get all kinds of ideas.
He's a killer. I see it.
Alright. Yeah. It's the other one. So we got 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Cool. So we'll get that going, and then we'll be ready to start hunting those convoys. For fame and glory and parts and all that shit. Yeah. This way.
You're coming along.
Okay. You're first. Did you find a pepper? Okay. Pi has gone foraging in, you know, his own way, and found some sweet pepper that he hasn't eaten yet. They are by far his favorite. I have never seen him enjoy a vegetable quite like he enjoys sweet peppers. You know that kind of fucking enjoyment where you just like have to cope with how good it is? Where you're struggling. That's how he gets. Like, we're talking closed eyes, just gets real stable. And is like, how the fuck did it even come to this?
Oh, this horrid sludge! It seems to want to swallow her beautiful
Stay.
rubber.
Guide the car.
Yeah, chill out, it's just fucking goop. I gotta go down in it. Oh, and get hit by a fucking car. Are you... What a bitch. He came over here specifically to nudge me, and then fucked off. Alright. Well. Let's grab what we can from here. Shouldn't be an issue. There we go. We got some to spare. We'll have a sip. Just a little bit of water to make ourselves feel better after that hit and run. What the fuck was the flashlight again? Ah, found it. we're in the goop now. Cool beans. Why would you even keep anything down here, right? Like, that doesn't make sense. You've got like a hammock down here. There's no fucking way that any of this is good for your lungs or your brain. Alright. Oh, that's that place. I suppose that also explains why there's fucking nobody down there. Alright, one down. Next one's that way. So we'll visit the balloon. We'll get a lay of that land. Because we'll have to go over there for something. Yeah, it's the... Oh, for two things. Alright, so we may as well, yeah, map that region. And there we are. Oh, hi. Car that looked a lot like that ran me over. Sir, I don't know how you avoided the spikes. Cool. Well, easy come, easy go, right? We're already climbing right back up there on the scrap. Did you get that fixed? Sick, thank you. It'll be nice not having to get out and fucking grab this every single time that I blow up a car. That's why it is we're getting this quality of life shit out of the way. And frankly, I appreciate that that's the upgrade, is that, you know, they're a little... not even annoyances, but things that you would normally have to do, and they make sense. They're not just pre-installed to irritate you into wanting to get rid of them. You know, you're looking to scavenge things. Well, you're going to have to go pick those up unless you have help. And help is something that you can get. Just a little bump to finish it off.
Just go. I would actually appreciate some time alone with the old socket wrench.
Gross, chum. I now have serious concerns about Chum Bucket's relationship with my car. Alright. Cool, we've done it again.
Exposed and blushing, his tanks made bare.
Alright.
Hold on. He's gonna blast!
Well, that's what they think anyway. So now you've met those.
Bam! Dead moonbug!
And how convenient. This is where we're going. So yeah, no, you know, we have those guys that are sort of like the guy we saw in the beginning of the movie, the most recent one. You know, the ones that yell, "Hey, over here," and then they do something.
Portions!
Hey, chum, hang on tight for a second, okay, bud? I'm just gonna drive it a little bit closer. You'll be done by the time I'm out of here. I don't want to walk that far when I leave. Oh good, maggots. Faster than using the water. We also have the option of like stomping on lizards and stuff that we find. Notice it said kill creature there. We probably won't if we don't have to. Largely, we end up, like, pretty well supplied with water. I've been playing this real fucking fast and loose with little regard for my own well-being, and it hasn't been an issue so far. I don't imagine it will be one, like, in the near future at all. Pardon me, birds. Oh, you've been collecting all kinds of shit that's way too big for you, huh? Can you imagine a bird that could just, like, carry away a fucking, like, suspension spring? That would be nuts. Pie, you can't carry those. Alright. We got this. We need this. So they'll fucking drag it back down. I got that guy looking at me with his fucking scope. Okay. And we've been whirlwinded. Excellent. Continue, please. Ah, fuck. I'm glad we kept at it. Lost things. I'm glad we got to experience that. Ah, son of a bitch.
Your legend is growing!
Cool. Our legend is growing. What about our whirlwind resistance? How's that? Alright, so since we've been there, we can fucking fast travel to it. Yes, please. Oh, no? No, we may not. Stellar. Alright, well, back over there we go. No stopping till we get there.
Destroyed these unholy camps of the Scrotus hole! They treat us like...
Maybe this time I won't anger the wind spirits. You know what this is missing? A horn.
Doom! It's a war party!
I'm not sure why it is I'm not allowed to just make all kinds of fucking noise, you know? I do see that. So that's one.
Red tank! The red tank!
And the idea is just to kind of keep him as...
Be careful!
You be careful. Eh.
In for the kill!
Okay.
How's it going?
If I had better tools, I'd be done by now.
I mean, great, man. But we don't have those. Meantime.
Oh, the angel
Might be
sings
able to
again.
roll up closer in
Hit
this.
it.
Pardon me.
She's thirsty, Saint. You best fill her up.
I'm not gonna do that. I just want these near each other, when I break them. How's our ride looking? I spent the knife on that guy because I didn't like him. Oh, we're looking good. He's got it. Chum's real good at his job. And I know I said no stopping, but we were assaulted.
Take a load off. He's gone for a while anyway. Well, let me air out your tires, huh? Rub you down.
And rub you down. Chum? At least until I'm out of earshot and eye shot, please. Yikes. Okay. Back on we go. Oh, do we actually have enough for further upgrades? I think we do. I'm pretty sure. Yep. May as well get those going. So that way if we end up locked side to side, we will continue to do damage. We got no side burners yet. We can start to upgrade this though, because we'll need to. And bumper hook attachment. Okay. Gets us a new slam ability. It does, Pi. It gets us a new slam ability. That was a good hit. Oh, hey. I see the winds kicking up.
Forget not the grand mojo what sits on the hood. An ornament of great power for us.
Yeah, that's what we're gunning for, chum. That's what we're gunning for. But you see, the fucking sky rebelled against me the last time, and that was a problem, because it just sort of tossed me places.
She's soaring!
Ah, well, I mean, waste not, want not. Okay. Back up we go. It's already mad that I'm here. Like, just already. You can see it. Is that the same whirlwind? Does it live here now? What the fuck is this? It's following me. Okay, down. And then we get here, and we start this. brings that down. And then I'm going to hold this ladder because, like, I don't see it. Like it could sneak up on me. The fool. I know its ways. Okay. To the skies. I'm invading your realm, dust devil.
Enemy closing in on us!
Alright. I mean, this has been quite the adventure for us, hasn't it? It's,
The lighthouse. Still a lot of war boys around.
Yeah, make that comment every time, though, Max. Top dog camp. That's Jeet's place, that's something. It's another death run. Scarecrow we already discovered. Alright. We'll close our binoculars. We got that happening. But of course, we know where we're going. We're going over here. And just a moment, Lost Things, I will be right back. Alright, and we are back. You ready? I'm ready. Down. Yes, down. Yes, down. They make you do this a lot. I mean, there's a finite number of them, which is nice. But the go up, now go down, go up, now go down thing is... yeah, we could have done this better. I'm not sure why they included it as lengthy a process as this. Frankly, if I were to take my stab at it, what I would do is just kind of have locations and points of interest being rewards for for either helping out people or just coming across
Sit safe in the car.
fucking mountains. From what direction? I wanna... oh, it's over there. I was about to say I wanna know if I can beat it, but, no. There's absolutely no way we're outracing that. We ought to be alright right here, though. We're in a good spot as far as, like, lightning strikes and debris. That's what they say. And that's what those boxes are that you're, well, those gear things that you're seeing on the map. There'll be boxes that are blowing around in all of this. Well. Chum, there's no way that he'd be able to hear you. Ooh, I like that it's turned his beard white. It's such a weird effect for the lighting. Okay. It also darkened his skin? Yeah. Max, this is very confusing. Well. You know how it is. Oh, let's see. How far away are we? Not super. Not sure if that's it breaking up over there, or what the story happens to be. But we're keeping an eye. I do like dynamic events like this that happen in games. You know, it's... I think it's nice. Gives it all a sense of place. Let's see how well we can navigate just in it. You know? Let's be bad. Oh, hey. Harpoon that, would you? Thank you, Chum Bucket. There you go. We got a kite. That's fun. You know, everyone needs their hobbies, and times out here in the wasteland are tough. So something simple that doesn't take electricity or cost a lot of resources. Just always good. Always good. Hi. Sorta windy. getting annihilated. That was great. Oh, there's our cleanup crew part. Thanks for the knife, fam. Can't believe how righteously that dude got obliterated by that lightning strike. It's fucking awesome. Give me this. And give me that. Did you stop here? You did. I can't believe you stopped. You shouldn't have. Alright. So let's see from here. Where are we going? And give your ears a rest on lost things. That's a lot of howling winds. That's a lot. Okay. There we go. Now we have a GPS route. So there's that. That shouldn't be that crazy to get to, right? Right. Let's also just, like, can we? No. No, of course not. Okay, I'll do it right. Yeah, that's the lightning strike to fuck that guy up. I guess it's not available during storms. Oh well. And we are going to have to just, like, leave that guy's car here. You know, it's dangerous out there. Alright. Away we go. And hey, this storm has lasted for quite a bit. There's another box up there, but I'll just stay focused on what it is that we're trying to get done. Oh, never mind.
Winter glass, it's a shooter!
Sure is, isn't it? Oh, is it no longer there? Did it despawn? It despawned. Fucking rip. Oh well. I suppose that also means that we can do this, right? Yeah. Yeah. Because that'll be faster. Oh, that's one of those guys. Don't worry, we'll meet those guys. Mm-hmm. 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 And mm-hmm. For no other reason than to do it. Alright. This is a scarecrow. Yeah, that's fine. Chum, we know what to do with these scarecrows. It's not like it's a mystery. Right? Like it's fine. Cool. And then I get out and get the stuff and you fucking yeah, do some things.
Together. The sacrament of the biscuit.
Interesting. But I'll take it. Keep driving. Alright then.
Merry death dealers here! Oh, the Dinky D can spit some.
It's true, he can. Chum, shoot the thing. There you go.
Convoy, up ahead!
It certainly is. But we're trying not to get distracted, chum.
Truck. It carries a great and powerful artifact on its hood. Huh? It would serve us well to wield such a mysterious force.
Now we could just decide to fucking hop this off-road and get to our objective. And, you know, that's... there are tires specifically for that as well, which I thought was nice. Uh-huh. Bye.
Oh, you win!
Ow. That was mid-animation. That guy just died mid-stomach punch. Okay. Yeah, give me that. Whatever it is. And there's supposed to be water here, which is good. Because we'll drink some. And then steal some. We'll also steal their gas. But I'm sure you saw that coming. Hey. Plus we got an extra. There's the water. That's what we were looking for. Just fill that right back up. Gotta be down further then, doesn't it? Just give me the part. Just give it to me. I already punched everyone to death. They don't need it. Being as completely dead as they are. There it is. Thank you. Oh, good. Excellent. Okay. We are finally in business, Lost Things. You're fucking A, they are.
Those crazies are on the outside still.
Keep it up and we're good. Some of them big guns say there's a big chief for a prize in gas.
It's true. We will be going to Gastown, but you knew that. And we gotta run all the way around. All the way over here. We'll probably deal with the oil well next.
We're ready to die, but we ain't ready to leave.
Yeah, we're supposed to be Reggie Ditch.
Boom. And now, we have leveled up Jeet's stronghold. See the improvements? Do you see them? It's kind of better.
Feeling it like a siege. I heard you were gonna help us root out them nasties outside our walls.
Yeah, we're working on it. That's the other spot, is it? Cool. Let's keep that in mind. And then we'll mark that one for just a moment. Right? Right. No, you guys are such naysayers. Okay, cool. This also means that we can begin hunting those convoys, which is something that we do want to do, for ornaments that increase our stuff, as well as to continue lowering the threat rating in the region. Speaking of, what have we got available to us? That's all gut gash stuff, so that will be story progression locked. I think that's also gut gash stuff, so that will also be locked. Clear threat in the Black Moss region, and reduce it to absolutely nothing in Jeet's territory to get the absolute best ones. So, we'll keep that in mind. Pink eye and gut gash for a better suspension. So then what it is that we want to focus on is this. And that's up next. We'll deal with that shortly, so we are fucking getting there, aren't we? We also have new max abilities, I'm sure. And bits. Well, I think we're doing enough damage. I think what we want is the ability to carry more shit. Oh, we have a new head look as well. We can smear oil on our face, which, let's stick with our hobo hair for now, but we will smear oil on our face and have hobo hair when available. We also have a whole lot of other skills to buy, but those will come relatively easy now that we have the ability to chase down this shit. Speaking of, let's go chase one down, shall we? Well, do we want to do that first? Let's do that first before I forget about it.
Roadkill cluster incoming!
They're not, though. It's fine. You're fine. And would you look at that?
Long shot stuck.
Easy to get to.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Well, that's enough of that. Also easy to get to here, and looks like a free scrapulence inside. Well, we know it will be riding back. Hello. Ah. Who are you calling for help? Like, there's no one here. It's you and me up here. Oh, those guys. Well, they didn't.
Go for the gas! That's it! Damn!
Good night, Pie. Sounds like it's his bedtime. That's alright, he'll wake right back the fuck up when he realizes that it's also time for noodles. Just a moment. Good night, Pie. Alright, there we go. He's settling in. Nah, you won't let me just fucking cheese it like that, huh? Okay. That's fine. Give me this. Great. All these bonuses. And give me this. Oh, that's right. We can now hold 2 knives in our singular sheath back here. That's just how it works. Minor piece of trivia. The style in which he is carrying this is called Scout style. It's not for everybody. I know a lot of people are worried about like slipping and falling and having the the thickness of the knife damaged their spine. That would have to be an extremely thick knife or an extremely thick knife and sheath. I don't know the likelihood of actually damaging your spine that way, but there you have it. That's fine. We're comfortable with them being buffed, that's whatever.
You need a war crier? I do a real good rallying. Been at it for years.
Oh, this guy wants to talk.
So, this is where it ends. At the hands of a crazy-eyed road warrior spattered in the blood of my brethren.
Well, he accepts his fate at least, that's nice.
So, what do you say?
No, we actually can't, my friend, otherwise I would. I'm not really into forgiving or forgetting, but I am into not expending the effort if I don't have to. But you know that, Lost Things. I'm not a mystery to you. That just looks like fun. I'm wondering how it is that he slows to a stop, though, you know? Kick. Good try, but not quite, game. Alright. And so, we'll finish this up, won't we? I think that's going to ask me to blow it up. Yeah. That's what all these canisters back here are for. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And we've done it. They said it couldn't be done. Hi. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, anyway, why would I knock this over? What would that accomplish? I mean, like, I did it anyway, but I don't know what it is that I've accomplished. Hello. That is for me. And this is for me. Gimme. Hollow point. Do you get it? It's like a bullet and also there's a hole over it. You have to have a really high IQ to get jokes like that. In fact, for any humor altogether, if it's funny, it's because you're smart. Now we've done it again. the double menu thing is still just like, why? This guy picked a good spot to be dead. It's nice to gaze out at. Let's see. And then there's the water, which we can just fucking like make a beeline towards from here. Well, let's deliver the scrapulence. Then we'll make a beeline towards it. And then we'll have both oil and water refills. Well, fuel, I should say, not oil. We're not exactly looking for lubrication. Ah, there are bomb lances. Oh well. Missed him coming in. Get it, boys. And girls. And anyone who falls anywhere in between. Who do we have here? Wonderful hair. Well conditioned. Appropriately soot covered. I don't know what these people are doing who are just like hammering it. That's not gonna help. The only people who are doing real work here are the ones with the angle grinders. Alright. Give me this. And then, just in case this is low on gas. Are we good? Yeah, looks like we're good. This might fool them. I'm not looking to fool them, I'm looking to steal their shit. It's very close. Okay. I didn't ask you to. Jesus. So work has begun on fucking something, right? Who knows what they're up to? Well, they got a hobo barrel. That's better. You know, for when it's night. I'm sure it drops to extremely low temperatures. Alright.
If the threat of Lord Scrotus is lessened, it will mean great tidings for us.
That's true, it will. By the time we'll probably cap this off with,
that wreckage lies in a shallow grave!
Hunting our first convoy. And of course, you know, it won't be the last time that we do that, and it'll continue to evolve as we continue to evolve the car. We got all kinds of tools in store, Lost Things. All kinds. We got side flamethrowers. We got better grinding rims. We'll get bomb lances of our own. It's gonna be pretty good, I think. I still think it's odd that this game even exists, though. Like, it's very strange. Let's see, check that out. The cleanup crew just adds it automatically. I ain't gotta get out for shit.
Look, yonder! A war party coming! He's getting back! Clincher him!
It makes this so much faster, right?
Cleansing inferno!
I'm sure you've also noticed that our harpoon is faster. That's nice.
Tear that tire right off!
It needs repairs now.
Understood.
And so the only thing that we must do is just have Chum fix it. And this will get faster as we go too. You've noticed me scroll over it several times and just be like, well, that's tied to a story mission. Shrug. Okay. So, is that a convoy or is that the mall?
Convoys pass often.
Could be either. We're headed this way in any case. Hooray. Hell of a shot. Cannot believe you managed that, chum bucket. Damn. Well, let's get this other one while we're here.
A convoy! A lot of them!
And Nah. We're at less than half health. When we get to another one of these camps, we'll be able to add armor to it, which amounts to just like some roll bars, basically. It's bracing, certainly, but
I'll fix.
I don't know that I would call it armor as much as I would say it's reinforcements. Hey.
Boys up in here!
We need backup!
There. Two knives. Give me this. And this over here. And then we're climbing. And now I know you're hiding the project piece. Where have you put it? This isn't what I'm looking for, but I will take it anyway. Where did you put the project piece? Just tell me. Just say, I put it here, and I'm sorry I hid it from you. That's all that has to be done, game. He's dying of some sort of gurgling disease. There we are. Excellent.
There are those who dwell on the crust of the lands like you and me, and then there are those who dwell beneath. They worship darkness and drink the blood of men.
Okay. I mean, that's real cool and everything, but it's unnecessary information. Alright. So let's put these projects together so that we have all kinds of shit. And then let's go knock over a convoy. You bet your ass they are. And around we go again. I suppose we could take the stairs over there, couldn't we? I'll have to remember that they exist. There we go. There's fuel. There's water. And oh, would you look at that? We've leveled it up again. Hey, actual visible improvements. Look at that. There's shade to keep the sun off of people. They've got stoves. Jeet's still weird as fuck, but there's nothing we can do about that. Scaffolding, more permanent housing. These are steps up.
Hey, go see the cat.
No.
Only thing make you believe he okay is if he manages a crow desk.
Those are the death runs we've been hearing about. We'll keep those marked here. You know, for next time. We're not going to hunt down those parts this time. But this will mean food. And, you know, this is... There's a message in this that sometimes people won't necessarily cotton to. That as you help others, those resources that you built communally help you. Imagine that, Lost Things. Imagine lending a hand to a community so that the community benefits. You know? A rising tide raises all ships.
Yeah, we dried up and starving, but we got us something to hope for.
I mean, you got water collection now too.
In the eyes of a killer.
Okay. We're just gonna do me like that, I guess. They got parts. It's looking up. It's looking up. Alright. So let's go fuck up a convoy. Get us something to stick on the hood of this. When you come down to it, that's what's important, right? That's what it is we need. Getting there with cheat. One of the things that I find kind of strange is that, like, this won't end up happening before this. So I don't... Why the fuck? I guess for cosmetic reasons. Like, if you don't like spikes all over it, sure. Me, I don't care. I'd rather they just not be able to jump on this at any point in time. Alright. So, I think this is as good as we're going to get it presently. I think the other upgrades that we may be able to do, yeah, are just to me. Oh, hang on. What is this harpoon upgrade? Oh, wrong one. There we go. Oh, and we'd have to reduce it to level 2, which it's real close to. Alright, we're gonna shoot for this convoy. The one in the Black Maws. Because it's closest to here, and I think that's how the difficulty works. I'm not sure, though. Don't quote me on that. So we want to go around here, and then to the south. And we'll probably have to make several passes at them as we stop, repair our thing, and then get back on it. But that's just the nature of it right now. Should be hitting oil tracks soon. Yeah. Okay. Do we see them? No. So, let's follow the tracks until we do. That looks like them. Yeah, that definitely looks like them. Okay.
A convoy! A lot of them!
Hey, gents. They all dodged. That's disappointing.
I see red! Fuel tanks exposed!
Let's see if we're even at the threshold of top speed to be able to catch up. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like they're gaining ground on us, does it? We may be just at that kind of fucking tender spot where we can about keep pace, and that's it.
Notice he comes at us!
And you see our grinders doing their thing. Solid hit there. So far, no real damage to us. I mean, they're making their effort to pursue, but I don't know how well it's going.
Clinch your head!
And of course, the lead vehicle is what it is that we want.
Don't lose out! Kill the insect! Red tank! The leader is exposed!
There we are.
The magical mojo!
Boom. Lead vehicle 1. We'll go and we'll pick that up in a sec.
There! He's leading card revealed!
Shouldn't have leaned out. Now, if you don't prepare for that like we prepared for things, you know, by going and gathering ammunition and upgrading the car,
Wait here.
you wind up chasing these in circles.
Don't be long, please.
That looks great, doesn't it? Let's just put that right on the front. Yes. This is what I wanted. Hey. No. That's a buzzard. Well, come on. Is it just you? Come on. Too far away. I know, friend, that's gotta be frustrating, huh? You fuck up my paint? Not appreciative. You see what I mean? And so, as you probably also noticed, that lowers threat in the region. Pretty much everything we do lowers threat in the region, you know, and things gradually get less red and threatening. And now that we have this cleanup crew thing in place, it'll go a whole lot more smoothly. We'll be able to just kind of get to work on a place, and then have that work be done. We're already down to 2. Let's see what that means for us. I believe it means a new harpoon upgrade. yeah, unarmored tires, we can pull them right the fuck off, which is great. Oh, we need more scrap. It's always something, isn't it? It's always something. Almost there, too. Well, let's probably... We'll head back here. We'll call it for the evening. We'll resume our time with Max. We'll see what we can do, you know, about his general agitation, if anything. Probably not. There does still need to be a franchise. And yeah, there we go. The top dogs, they have unique war paint. We're gonna need that war paint. We're gonna kill several men. One of them, I know for a fact, is named Rim Jobby. For paint. So just square that with yourselves. We'll go where we go. Alright. We're exiting. We'll still get some noise. Because, you know, it takes it a moment. It's the year fucking 2021. It's on a solid state drive, and it still takes it a moment to just kill the program. Who knows? Anyway, after a whole lot of to do and a lot of fighting with the connection, we got there, didn't we? I mentioned earlier that the witch would whip stitch this together. I don't know how much of the old footage is worth it. I'll have to take a look. I caught you guys up on everything, and frankly, is it that crazy to miss it? You know, driving from one place to the other. I'm sure you get the point. Anyway, just so that you know that I didn't forget, I simply changed my fucking mind. This will probably be what's on YouTube, so, you know, usually they get the special alternate timeline videos. Not this time. Not this time. You are brothers and sisters in the quality or the lack thereof of this particular broadcast with this particular host. And while you mull that over, you know, the choices that you've made that led you here, I will let you wander alone for a bit. See ya.